Manchester City dominated against Tottenham Joe Mercer's team, headed by the holy trinity of Colin, Franny and Mike Summerbee, went on to pip neighbours United to the title that season, and Saturday's ballet in the freezing fog left little doubt that Pep Guardiola's dancing, prancing stars will do the same this season. But for all the delightful skills, precision passing and intelligent running, City showed a steely, resilient side to the character that reinforces the belief they are the complete team. When frustrated Spurs realized they could not match them football-wise, they started to kick them. Both Harry Kane and Dele Alli could easily have been sent off for the respective X-ray challenges on Raheem Sterling and Kevin De Bruyne. But far from making those players think twice, it actually provoked them into playing even better. Moments after Ali had felled De Bruyne with a potential leg-breaker, the Belgian stormed through to score the second goal while Sterling recovered from Kane's assault on his shin, as well as the embarrassment of missing two sitters, to score two tapins and put the gloss on City's 16th consecutive Premier League win. When Sir Alex Ferguson used to be asked about his favourite Manchester United team, he always leaned towards the 199,394 steel and skill double winners who could beat opponents if they wanted a fight, could outplay them if they wanted a proper game. Friday, December 15, 2017. Who should Pep Guardiola sign in January? Stats by BetStars. We wanted to play. Tottenham wanted to play Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola. Manchester City showed they can withstand the bully boy treatment, and can dish it out themselves, as shown by Nicolas Otamendi's dangerously high boot into Kane's face in the first half. By his reaction on the touchline, Guardiola clearly felt Ali should have seen red rather than yellow, but afterwards understandably wanted to focus on the quality of his team's performance in a win that equals his best winning sequence at Barcelona and leaves him just 3 short of his 19-game winning run at Bayern Munich. He said, "We wanted to play, Tottenham wanted to play. Sometimes the situation is hard and aggressive, so with that there's always a risk. But I'm not talking about that situation. What we want to do is play football. That is no secret. You are honest, the ball is there, we're going to try to play. It's the best way to respect our profession." Guardiola was lavish in his praise of De Bruyne, both for his ability on the ball and his willingness to put in the hard yards. It seems churlish after such a commanding performance to talk of negatives. But Sterling missed 2 open goals, one of them after Gabriel Jesus's penalty had bounced off the foot of the post, while Sergio Aguero could not hide his dismay when he was hooked early in the second half. He could not really complain though, because City scored 3 and could have 6 after Jesus was sent on. Guardiola said, "I can understand him, he's a top player and he wants to play, but at that moment I needed a little more energy with Gabriel in the position. That's why I decided to take the decision. I don't want to hurt the players. A manager takes a decision and we win. Always you are right. When you don't win, you make a mistake. Simple as that. Always when I take a decision, I think many things. It's never personal because I trust the guys a lot." With a 21-point deficit on City, Spurs' title hopes are over, but the bigger concern is for Mauricio Pochettino salvaging a Champions League place for next season when they move into the new stadium. At the moment, too many of his key players, Ali in particular, are not performing. But he will not press the panic button and insist Spurs are no different from the other big club trying forlornly to keep pace with City. Pochettino said, "They're performing so well and for many clubs it will hurt a lot because the gap is massive, but I think we have been doing a fantastic job in last few seasons and the team is doing what it needs to do, learn, improve, step by step, to one day try to be in the place that Manchester City are in today." Man City 433, Edson 7, Walker 7, Mangala 6, Otamendi 7, Delph 7, De Bruyne 9, Fernandinho 7, Gundogan 7, Foden 83, 6, Sterling 7, Aguero 7, Jesus 58, 6, Sane 8, B Silva 85, 6. Booked Otamendi, Delph. Goals: Gundogan 14, De Bruyne 70, Sterling 80, 90. Next up Leicester 8, Tom CC, Tottenham 4231, Loris 8, Trippier 5, Dia 5, Vertonghen 5, Rose 5, Davies 89, Winks 5, Dembele 5, Son 5, Lamela 77, 5, Ali 4, Sissoko 84, 5, Eriksen 5, Kane 6. Booked Dembele, Ali, Kane, Sissoko. Goals Eriksen 90. Next up Burnley A, place sat. Referee C. Pawson S. Yorks.